If you're a real Warriors fan living in the US, this video is for you. From coast to coast, America is buzzing after last night's game. Steph Curry just reminded the whole country why he runs the West. The Golden State Warriors have just made a move that nobody saw coming, and it's sending shockwaves across the basketball world. In a jaw-dropping twist that has fans buzzing across social media, the Warriors have officially signed two of the Philippines' brightest basketball stars, Sato and Renz Abando. That's right, Dub Nation is about to witness a whole new era, as the Warriors bring in two dynamic players who could not only make history but also inject fresh energy into this legendary franchise. This is not just big news for Golden State, this is groundbreaking news for the entire NBA and for Filipino basketball fans around the globe. Let's be real, nobody expected this to happen. The Warriors, a team that's been defined by superstars like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, are now adding international talent with massive potential. Sato, the towering 7'3" center with silky skills and a global following, and Renz Abando, the explosive high-flying wing with elite athleticism and clutch shooting, are officially part of the Golden State family. Could this be the most surprising signing of the decade? It just might be. First, let's talk about Sato. If you follow basketball beyond the NBA, you already know his name. At just 23 years old, Kai has become a sensation not just in the Philippines, but in leagues across Asia and even in Australia's NBL. Standing 7'3" with a wingspan that covers half the court, Sato isn't just tall, he's skilled. He can block shots like Rudy Gobert, finish around the rim with soft touch, and even step outside to hit mid-range jumpers and the occasional three-pointer. He's not just a big man, he's a modern center built for today's game. And now, he's wearing a Golden State jersey. This move makes perfect sense when you think about what the Warriors have been missing in recent years. Ever since their championship days with Andrew Bogut and Kevin Looney holding down the paint, the Warriors haven't had a young, dynamic big who can change the game defensively and offensively. Sato brings that potential. Imagine Steph Curry running the pick and roll with a 7'3" giant who can roll to the rim, catch lobs, and even pass out of double teams. The possibilities are endless. But Sato isn't coming alone, and this is where things get even more exciting. The Warriors also signed Renz Abando, one of the most exciting Filipino players in the world right now. If you've watched Abando play in Korea's KBL or for the Philippine national team, you know this guy is a highlight reel waiting to happen. He's a 6'3" guard forward hybrid with insane hops, smooth shooting mechanics, and a relentless motor. Abando thrives in transition, can lock up defensively, and has the kind of energy that Warriors fans are going to fall in love with instantly. Picture him flying down the court, catching a Curry alley-oop, or hitting a corner three after a Klay Thompson assist. The Chase Center will explode. This move isn't just about basketball. It's about culture, connection, and the future of the NBA. The Philippines is home to one of the most passionate basketball fanbases in the world. Every year, millions of fans tune in to watch the NBA, and players like Kai and Renz are heroes back home. By signing these two, the Warriors aren't just adding talent, they're building a bridge to a global audience that's been waiting for its stars to shine on the biggest stage. Imagine the Warriors playing preseason games in Manila with Curry, Sato, and Abando on the court. It would be a worldwide event. Now, let's dive deeper into what these signings mean for the Warriors roster. Golden State has been at a crossroads recently. They still have their core of Curry, Klay, and Draymond, but the team has struggled to find consistency with its younger players. Jonathan Kuminga has shown flashes of brilliance, Moses Moody has been solid, and Brandon Podziemski is developing well, but the Warriors need something different, a spark, a new identity. Sato and Abando bring exactly that. They represent a mix of raw talent and fearless energy that could help Golden State return to its run-and-gun, high-energy roots. Picture this scenario: the Warriors roll out a small ball lineup with Curry at point guard, Klay at shooting guard, Abando at small forward, Draymond at power forward, and Sato at center. That's a deadly combination of shooting, playmaking, and size. Sato's ability to protect the rim means Draymond can roam as a defensive free agent, while Abando's speed and versatility give them another transition weapon. Offensively, spacing the floor with Curry, Klay, and Abando will force defenses to collapse, opening up easy lob opportunities for Sato. And if you're worried about chemistry, don't be. Both Sato and Abando are known for their unselfishness and team-first mentality. They're not coming to steal the spotlight, they're coming to work, to grow, and to contribute to winning basketball. That's exactly the kind of mindset that thrives in Golden State's system. Steve Kerr's motion offense is built on ball movement, spacing, and intelligent cutting, three areas where these two players can excel. Fans across the world are reacting to this news with pure excitement. Social media is flooded with messages of support, pride, and disbelief. Filipino fans are calling this the biggest moment in their country's basketball history, while Warriors fans are already picturing Sato blocking shots against Nikola Jokic or Abando locking down Devin Booker. The hype is real, and it's only going to grow as these two take the court in Warriors uniforms. But let's not forget the bigger picture here. The Warriors are not just adding talent, they're sending a message. This move says we're still here. We're still thinking outside the box. And we're still chasing championships. After missing out on some big-name trades earlier in the offseason, many fans wondered if Golden State would play it safe and ride out their current roster. Clearly, that's not the case. This bold move proves that the front office is willing to take chances, invest in international talent, and build for both the present and the future. So what can we expect from Kai Sato and Renz Abando in their first season with the Warriors? Let's start with Kai. While he might not be a starter right away, he'll likely see solid minutes as a backup center. His rim protection and rebounding will earn him time on the floor, especially against bigger lineups. Offensively, the Warriors will use him in pick-and-roll situations with Curry and in high post sets where he can showcase his passing skills. Don't be surprised if Kai becomes a fan favorite with his shot-blocking highlights and soft-touch finishes. As for Abando, his role could be even more dynamic. His ability to defend multiple positions makes him a perfect fit for Kerr's rotations. Expect to see him guarding elite scorers, flying out in transition, and hitting big shots in crunch time. Abando's energy is contagious, and he has the kind of fire that can change the momentum of a game with just one play, whether it's a chase-down block, a thunderous dunk, or a timely three-pointer. And think about the mentorship they'll receive. Playing alongside Curry, Klay, and Draymond is like attending the Harvard of basketball. These veterans will teach Sato and Abando not just how to win but how to lead, how to stay disciplined, and how to thrive under pressure. By the time the playoffs roll around, these two could be key contributors in the Warriors' quest for another title. From a global perspective, this move is monumental. The NBA has been working for years to expand its reach in Asia, and the signing of two Filipino stars by one of the league's most iconic franchises is a game changer. Expect viewership in the Philippines to skyrocket, merchandise sales to explode, and the Chase Center to be filled with fans waving both American and Filipino flags. This is more than basketball, this is history in the making. But what about the critics? There are always skeptics who will question whether these signings are more about marketing than winning. To them, I say this: have you seen these guys play? Kai Sato's size, skill, and court vision make him a nightmare matchup. Renz Abando's speed, athleticism, and shooting touch make him a modern NBA guard with huge upside. These aren't just feel-good signings, these are real basketball moves that can help the Warriors win games. And if you need proof, just wait until preseason. All it will take is one Kai Sato block on Anthony Davis or one Renz Abando dunk over a top defender for the entire NBA to sit up and pay attention.